Listen to this. I'll tell you why I'm doing this. I'm not doing it for the peanut butter, extra crunchy, Trader Joe's, $2. I'm doing it because a couple times the battery went dead on this thing and for no reason. So I figured the best way to test the battery is just to disconnect the fuel pump fuse, which I did. The battery's in the trunk, all the way at the back by the bumper. So I took out the fuse in the relay and the battery sounds like it's got enough juice to crank this baby up. So that's mystery number one. Mystery number two is I was gone for 3 days doing some business, and I get back to town and my tire is flatter than a pancake, and I figured, don't tell me someone knifed one of my tires. Happened once before. Somebody stuck a knife in a tire just randomly, but nothing else is touched. Nothing else is bothered. Nothing else has been disturbed. Nothing whatsoever. So I said, I dragged my air hose all the way from that end of the shop, all the way around, all the way over here, dragged it out, and I put the tire chuck on the valve, and look at this. The valve is kaput. The rubber deteriorated. I wonder if that's a cheap Chinese one. Look at that. This thing's just sitting here. It's rotten. So I brought out my jack that I bought for 20 bucks in Palm Springs. Lots of fluid film here. And wedges over there. One big one and one small one. I just bought a couple wedges for this T-Ruck because this T-Ruck should be sold. And I've got to fix that pinion angle and put some lock cylinders in the doors and have the rear one rekeyed. No rust here if you call that rust, surface rust. So I've got a list of repairs to do to this thing. Fix that pinion angle, cylinders, fix the turn signal, canceller, ignition switch with a key. A couple of dash lights are burned out again. And put on manual locking Warren hubs. They're 100 bucks a pair, 125. Take away the mouse. And a few little things here and there. There's a tiny leak in the bing, 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 bing. Tiny leak over here, but it seems to be coming from the back of the drive shaft, like the air we pull. So, and that catalytic converter would be nicer in the trash. But it's not attached to the bracket, it's just hanging there. So maybe I'll fix that, take the clamp off and put it right back. So, interestingly, I should have a battery drain tester, one of those heater things. I did change the oil in this, put a crappy oil filter in from Walmart that was made in the USA right there. And I bought a whole bunch of, shut up already, jeez Louise, 1968 invention. I bought a whole bunch of parts from Rock Auto, and I bought a Castite oil filter, and it's made in Korea. And the thermostat's made in USA, and the seals are made in Taiwan, and the brakes are made in China. Just everything's made in Ching-Chang, China. Brake hoses probably made in China. Bulb made in Poland, designed in Germany. Seals made in Taiwan. Mall oil filter made in China. This is for the Tundra. Rust Tundra. I've got so much junk. Grand Prix. Alright. I've got to get to fixing this tire and catch up on a bit of stuff because I was away. Now I'm back, and I got my natural peanut butter.